Alright then, and hello there, people. We are back with some more of Dusk Diver 2. Once I can obviously verify that we're up. Yeah, cool. So, weird thing that just happened to me is that I've just booted up. It's like, alright, let's check if I actually load into the right spot. And it's like, yeah, we did. And the game immediately crashed. It's like, oh, that's a great sign what's going to be happening tonight. And the game immediately crashed. It's like, oh. Wonderful. Let's see. Oh, I apparently have access to the stream leaderboard now. Will that matter? Probably not. Let's see. Nope. All right, cool. Yeah, so last time we tried to rescue Typhoon. He got moved, so we're trying to rescue him again. Also, all side quests are currently held. So, also Yusha got kidnapped. I forgot.
それはユモが一番知ってるさ。そうそう。無事に戻ってきたらみんなで唐揚げパーティーをしましょう。うん。ありがとうみんな。
Yeah, so I'm assuming that we're probably entering the end game. Since just suddenly it's like, hey, we're holding all side quests. But hey, I could be wrong. Alright, so over to Bemin. And over to Dochang, which I think we got... Do we have everything? No, we're missing the 2 costume pieces. Alright, so yeah, we just need to head up again. I just wanted to make sure to get those 2 costume pieces. Also, surprisingly, there's we haven't run into any encounters yet. Alright. And saving it, since I am not confident in shit not crashing. Alright, Blondek. Alright, thought we'd have an encounter here already, but apparently not. Oh yeah, because we need to go to the river. Which isn't, if I remember right, isn't the Tsunami River where Levita's from? Yeah, to Docheng's pier. Fort Avalon. It seems so far away. Boss, what's the solution you mentioned? The solution is my orbital laser cannon deployed above your stand. You remember that little thing, don't you? Yeah, I in fact do. We use it a lot. Ah, the laser cannon that can't tell the difference between friend and foe. Yes, I remember it being a painful experience. Yeah, quit flapping your gills and get a load of this. I'm assuming you're just frying the water pretty much. or you're freezing the water. Wonderful. So we have a path up. Alright. It's frozen. That's amazing, Auntie. Do you finally get how awesome I am? My inventions never fail. I'm sure you have a list of bad inventions. Pretty impressive for a toy bear. There's no time for chit-chat, you two. We should get moving now. Yeah, let's not keep Yusha waiting. Alright. Going to the frozen Tsunami River? Alright. Now, did this affect the Earth plane also? Alright, we've been walking for some time now. But that fort looks so far away. Yeah, it's pretty chilly. Luckily, none of us are wearing t-shirts. But looks like ice might be melting away. Can we move forward? The cannon cannot shoot multiple freezing rays consecutively. Also, we'd be endangering ourselves while traversing the river. Let's look around first. Alright. Move towards Fort Avalon. Also, yes, a bunch of stuff to find around here. Have I mentioned having absolutely no confidence that the gate's not going to crash? There we go. So what's going on up here? I've seen some Kowloon robots got hit. There we go. Excellent. Hey, nice, more T4 armor. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, so, actually looking at this... No, we could theoretically skip over this island. Yeah, but most of them it's just that we have to go to every spot. Alright. Still seems a bit far. Is there another way we can get there? Also, the ice we're walking is starting to feel a bit unstable. Unstable ice, huh? What if we broke the ice into more pieces and made footholds ourselves? You're so smart, big brother! That's the power of 4 eyes, but how do we do that? Perhaps we can make use of that robot wreckage over there. If we can detonate it, we can share the ice. Yeah, seems like an interesting play. Let's go investigate. Alright. It seems to be conveniently stuck at a fragile point in the ice, but we can't detonate it without a core. If the main body were here then, maybe the core should be nearby. If we're lucky, we might be able to find it. Let's take a look around. I think I already found the core, because I think it's just up here. Yeah, right here. This part can be used to detonate the core of the robot wreckage. Are you sure you want to pick this up? Alright, in Tsunami River, there are robot cores scattered around. You can use the core to detonate discarded robots.
浮いている氷を動かせるのかしら。
All right.
爆発するわ。
All right, let's get on this side. Excellent. Ah, cool. So it just made a footpath.
滑るから足元に気をつけるんだぞ。
All right. All right then. All right then. Excellent. Yeah, so now we need to find machine cores. They're probably not too well hidden. Excellent. Oh, we got new Chaos Beast here. A Chaos Beast Alpha cannon custom. Come on. Are they skilled at? They're skilled at level 30. Alright. There we go. Yeah, a little bad on that dodge. Excellent. Here we go.
あら、難しい言葉を知ってるのね。うん、テレビのことわざ教室で覚えたの。
Alright, let's make another path. Alright, so, got one more thing to find here. Excellent. And you're done. Excellent. Let's just go pick this up. Yeah, Bappa, you were dangerously close to being dead. Just switch back to Yumo, though. There we go. I thought we were missing a detonator. Yeah, so we want to go to the lower island. Yeah. Alright, let's get this gear verified. Alright. Nothing particularly great. Ah, here's the detonator. Ooh, rank 5. And you're done. Excellent. Yeah. That is all your fault. Alright, so we found two, what's this one gonna go to? Because this doesn't look like it leads anywhere. Ah, so we probably need to detonate both of these to actually create the path. Yeah, alright. So, from here... Yeah, we probably don't need to take a look back, but I'm going to. Yeah, since we don't have any cores to detonate the path, the shortcut back. Alright. Yeah, we got it. There we go, let's transform, since these guys can take quite a beating. There we go. Oh boy. That did not go particularly well. There we go. There, so I think I found both of them, so now we can go forward, and we can make the shortcut back. Alright. There we go. Yeah, nothing else here. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Got 3 pieces of gear to verify. Have no gem slots, though. 'Cause that's really more of what I care about. Alright, another Dragon Bane shard. There we go. You're down. Excellent. You're done. Alright, excellent. Now, what's with this blue chest? I forget. Alright, just has some gear in it. Yeah, we haven't found the core yet. Here's a core. So we can transfer over to the next island, but we still got a bunch of island over here to take a look at, so there's probably more cores. There we go. Good job, Buffett, for that follow-up. There we go. Alright, nope, we're not done yet. Now we're done. Alright, another core. Excellent. Alright, so need to figure a way out to get to this small island, which is probably just we blow that up first. Alright then. Yeah, just made sure we didn't just transfer to New Island as soon as I got the first detonator. Alright then. I just gotta remember to keep looking around for more detonators. Yeah, we are starting getting closer to it. Good job. Excellent. Yeah, I just want to get rid of you guys because you've got range options on you. There we go. We got enough for a charge. Yes, Meg. We'll get to it once we're done fighting here. And, hey, another detonator. Nice. Oh, we got a costume piece to find here. And some loot! What do we got here? Yeah, T4. So I'm assuming this is just gonna crash into over here. Then it just destabilizes the rest. So now we can get over here. Picking up the detonator and a costume piece. Good job jumping that. There we go. Alright, almost made it over to land. Because it looks, a bunch of this looks like it's compacted trash. Yeah, so we got, everything else we need to find here is on this chunk of land. There we go, got a bunch of gear. Ooh, has 2 luck on that. Has 3 luck on that. Nice. Alright. Another dead end. Hey! This is a scrapyard. This is definitely a super old scrapyard of Kowloon. Could this be where those ancient sentinels are being scavenged from? Kowloon has become quite sloppy. It seems that some cores were already embedded in the wall. With a few more, we should be able to detonate it. Well, good thing we got like 3 copies of extra ones. Then we should look around for some more. Hope we get lucky. And look, we got him what we need. Well, we actually have an extra. Let's back away. Excellent. To Avalon. Okay, yeah, so we'll probably get forced into this encounter. Then we can go get those other 2 collectibles. We got a boss fight. Let's see what we got. Unknown recycling weapon. Wonderful. Oh no. Do not want to be anywhere close to that. Yeah, probably can't, don't have enough time to do a dempsey roll on this thing. Apparently that's not a parry. Hello there. Alright, we almost got its defense reduced. Yeah, we're just doing real bad on redirecting those. There we go. Alright, so now you're doing a phase shift. Oh, that's a big one! Nope! Right? Alright, so that's just gonna be a volley. Yep, it's like that's covered. Alright, let's just heal up. Yeah, I didn't set up any of those detonators, so we can't get some early damage. I thought we were under the laser line, but apparently not. Alright, setting up some more cover for us. Yep, that's a big one. Alright, let's get in there. Oh no. Cool, made it. There we go. Man, I activate that bomb. And more cover for us. Yep, gotta get back here. Cool, made it. This an immediate suction or what? Nope. Oh, so it's only 4. Almost got it. Hiding right here is probably going to be a bad decision. There we go, got it. Alright, cool. So we can move forward, but hey, we got stuff to pick up first. Got another Dragon Bane shard. And we got some loot. Hopefully, like it's some T5 armor. It's a T3. Alright. Yeah, so that's everything here. We didn't come over here. Alright, just had another treasure chest hidden. Got another one? No. Alright. Alright, warning. From this point, you cannot turn back for a while. Please make sure you're prepared before you set out. Yeah, I think we're set. There's no more ice! Andy, hurry up and make some more! I'm already working on that. Wait, what? What happened? That's strange. The orbital laser cannon isn't responding. It's not charging up energy either. It seems like the Dragon Bane energy of this place is flowing in the direction of the fort. Does that mean we can't get across? We've already come so far. I'll try to figure something out. Don't worry, Professor. I've already deployed reinforcements, and they're heading your way. Reinforcements? What do you mean? Young Master, please forgive me. I was not able to stop this fool from acting rashly. Who's painted on the side of that plane? It's Lavina. Alright. It's over here. Alright. Nice. Sis, I'm sorry I'm late. Is everyone alright? Yo, you're being too reckless. You need to lie in bed and recover. Afraid I can't follow that order, big sis. If I couldn't do anything to help the situation, I'd regret it for a long time. Also, boss is here in her mech. You say this. Thank you, Mr. Yule. I don't think Cyclone actually existed. The name wasn't a setup, I mean, a name is so unique. I also thought it was a joke. That aircraft definitely seems to be a higher dimensional origin, but it doesn't look like a Kaluian machine. That's because I bought this three-dimensional mail order. They even provide 24/7 turbines. Ow! That's why I told you to rest. It's just a scratch. I gotta settle the score with that long-haired bastard besides. We gotta rescue Yusha and little Namiya's brother. Plus, Pete deserves a little vengeance too. Master Yule, thank you. Thank you, Brother Yule. Well, these two little girls are both grateful for you. I'll forgive you writing this just this one time. I'd like to thank you as well, on Beat's behalf. It was nothing, alright. Go full throttle. Hang on, everyone. Alright. Alright, Chapter 9, Savage Sally. Yeah, we'll save, even though we're stuck at a point of no return right now. Oh, are the coolant and lithium iron means engaging in battle? Menzeng. He sent soldiers to the front line so recklessly. Big Sis? I can't find opening in the fort in all the chaos. You'll have to drop down and find a way in. Alright, but once we drop down, you need to go back and rest. No way, I'm going to look around and try and find an entrance. I'll join you later. You idiot. Do you want to die? Master Yol? Until I make this Big Sis the world's greatest model, I'll never die. You are a true man. And you're even looking towards the future. Compliments won't get you anywhere with me. Careful of one later. You stay safe out there. Brother Yol? Well, we should get moving. My curiosity is about this place is burning. So let's check it out. So I'm guessing we're on Elysium footing now. Yeah, Dragonbane Lakes, hills. Alright, head toward Fort Avalon. Oh, nice! And Orb Synthesis max level has increased. New items are available in Tazmart. Well, first of all, let's pick this up. How many we got? Alright, we got 8 and 5 to find. Well, first of all, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna upgrade shit. Alright, so we got access to the clear orb, and we can make 1. So let's see what we roll. Actually, before that, weapon upgrades, just in case. Okay. So, rank 10. Yeah, so we can make 1 of these. Let's see what we roll. A Guardian Orb 1. What new items do we got? Yeah, I think it's the powerful and defense drink. Yeah, boost damage output by 50% for a minute and a half. Alright. And now that we ranked up, do we have access to any new skills? Yes, Sliding Thunder Kick. Catwalk leveled up. Lion's Leap. And the Shapeless Blade. Alright, excellent. Yeah, we need to work on getting, like, the rest of you up to level 50. There we go. Yeah, I want to get mind up on everybody now. Yeah. There we go. Get some SP slots. Alright, cool. Yeah, got nothing. Nothing else with better defense there. Yeah, Roost attack, but increased crit rate. Yeah, I think we're essentially good. Alright, let's save it again. Alright, cool.
ウールさん、安全な合流場所を探しに行くって言ってたけど、一人で大丈夫かな。ウールは言い出したら聞かないやつだから。今はあいつに任せて、やるべきことをやりましょう。
Just hoping we don't get too many Elysium and Kuluian forces just dropped on our heads as we're exploring this place. We'll probably get a few, just hopefully not a whole bunch of them are going to be meteors. There we go. You're done.
やっとここまで来たな。あとは勇者嬢ちゃんを取り戻すだけだ。
あいつはネアのこと欲しがってたけど、そんなことは絶対にさせない。当たり前よ。私たち欲張りだから。ネアちゃんも勇者ちゃんも渡さないわ。
Alright, just making sure. Ah, yeah, missed this. Alright, cool. Excellent.
ゆもちゃん、考え事？あ、うん。DD のこと。今どうしてるのかなって。
確かに、これまで執拗に追ってきたからな。
Well, she is a ninja, so likely.
こんなところには来られないんじゃない？
Okay. So we'll head this way first, since we got two things to pick up. Looking good so far. Excellent.
あそこ何か落ちているようだ。周囲に龍脈石のかけらの反応あり、回収だ。
Alright.
あれ、なんでしょう。何か落ちていますよ。
Yeah, I just gotta keep moving forward now. Big sis, can you hear me? I think I found the place where I can sneak in. Yo, are you alright? I'm fine. Kalun and Elysium aren't good enough to shoot me down. They're no match for my sweet-ass piloting skills. I'll forward the coordinates to you in a bit. Just a little bit further ahead, so I'll meet you there. We should hurry. Strange. The Dragon Bane energy readings here are abnormally high, but guessing Dragon Bane is about to collapse. Why? Stop mumbling so much, or I'll leave you behind. Alright. Yeah, we're working on getting over the Cyclone. And I'm assuming we're gonna have another mini-boss here. There we go. There we go. Excellent. And nope, not a mini boss fight, just a normal encounter. Hey, nice, an endurance shard. Alright, guess we got up to Yol. Fix this, hurry. Get over here, I found an entrance to a hangar, so you'll probably be safe there. Yo, don't do something so dangerous ever again. I can't believe you. You have me worried sick. Alright, let's fly. What is this place? Could this golden waterfall be... Boss, we can talk about it later. If we stay here any longer, we'll lose whatever advantage we had. Yeah, I got it. Look at all this gear we got. Wow, this has 105 defense. Nice. Oh yeah, sneaking into a hangar when our plane's literally painted. This is gonna go great. We finally made it. I'll be waiting here for you, so if you need evac, just give me a heads up. But the paint job on the Cyclone, isn't that going to stand out but too much in here? Don't worry, with the camouflage function, I can change the design to whatever I like. I can even revert to its original design. Well, at least you gave a reasoning for it. Look, and just like that, it looks like the others. They actually do look alike. Could it be that it's an Elysium fire that was sold on the black market? What impressive luck. Still, this is an enemy stronghold, so let's not let our guards down. Picking up signal from Yushin Typhoon on another floor. I'll forward the coordinates now. Thank you, smart brother. I just gained the hangar. Enemy presence there appeared to be light. You should be able to proceed without much interference. Well then, let's catch up with Yusha quickly. Yumo. Are you feeling okay? Okay. No problem, Vidya. Alright, search for Typhoon and Yusha. Yeah, so there's no collectibles here. Yeah, so we need to just work our way around over there. Alright. I'd say no problem. But we're probably going to be running into a lot of problems. Alright, so just some robots. There we go. Broke his defense. Excellent.
こればかりは昆仑軍に感謝だな。
それでも内部には必要最低限の戦力は残しているはずですから気を抜かずに。
Just seeing if we can kite any treasure along the way. Like, there's some treasure, but it's most likely guarded. Also, we got some Asperia generators here, so that's not suspicious at all. But then again, we are in Avalon, so yeah, they would be here. It's like Big Talker who doesn't have a body. Alright, yeah, so let's take a look up here so we can get some more loot to pick up. Alright. There you are. And that's that fight done. More loot. Yeah, well, at least we're getting a bunch of T5s. Yeah, so we just need to go up around, but we can also head down too. Yeah, because we got a bunch of loot down here. There we go, looking good. Alright then. Yeah, let's head this way first since it's a dead end. Closer. Yeah, more Hesperia generators. Just dealing with you while the other guys are fighting. Oh boy. Excellent. So, what's so important that you're just guarding over here? Just another save point, so let's just get our gear verified. Level 32. Cool. Let's just save it then. Alright. Also, we missed this sort of chest on the way in. Get rid of you. Don't need your missiles around. You're done. Alright then. It's like, yeah, that's the way we're supposed to be going, but we got possible loot here. Also, let's battle prep. And get a endurance charge for Yumo. And that's it. Excellent. I was trying to remember, it's like, why does this music sound familiar? Oh yeah, it's going... Right now it seems like it's going off of the vibes of, like, AC6. Looks like we can get inside from here. Oh, it's
心配しなさんな。奴ら、コンロンの軍隊相手に手こずってるようだね。だから守りが手薄になって、付け入る隙ができた。
And I see we have to deal with Raven.
混乱に乗じて入り込んだドブネズミって、あんたらのことだったのかい。そっちこそ、良さを返せ。
みんな気をつけろ。
全員まとめて落としてあげるよ。
It's like, is this really that much of a threat? Can't, like, two of us fly? I'm soaking wet. What's this golden liquid? That's not getting clipped at all. Emiya, are you alright? I'm alright, but now my clothes are all wet. But this liquid is evaporating so fast. This isn't water. Oh. Push the wrong button. This is Dragon Bane energy in liquid form. A normal person would be in a lot of trouble if they took a long bath in this stuff. So you're saying liquid Dragon Bane energy is harmful to humans? Someone like human would be fine, but not normal humans. The real question is, why is there so much liquid Dragon Bane energy? Big Sis, are you alright? We're fine. I'm just glad we fell into a lake. It's not going to be easy climbing up from here. Yo, you can pick us up over here? Yeah, there's an open area up ahead. You might need to take a small detour, but I'll be waiting for you there. Could it be because of Elysium's strange technology? Or maybe it's this giant ship? Hey, Bear Doll, let's hurry up and go. Alright, cool. So we're on the other side now. At least I think we are. Yeah, we are, because this is where y'all picked us up before. Alright, get to the cyclone. Yeah, so let's save it. So, either way we choose, we're gonna have to loop around. So let's get this costume piece first. You're done. Excellent.
レイブンのやつやってくれたな。
ほんと、あんな乱暴なやり方、あの女らしいわ。
だが奴らメアを欲しがってたはずだ。さっきの様子じゃそう見えなかったな。
そんなの関係なく、僕たち全員撃ち落とそうとしてた。あの変な髪の男、怖かった。危ないよ。コロコロコロってや。そこだ。
Alright, you're done. Now let's see what else we gotta deal with. Bunch of rocket troopers. It's like, nope, don't want to get hit by that jab. Excellent. Alright, so now we'll just loop around the other side and pick up the rest. Yeah. Got one more, and then whatever they got waiting for us. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright then. Alright, so let's see what's waiting for us up here. And is it just Raven again? It's Raven. Alright. Raven. I knew it was right to wait here for you all. It's time to exterminate you filthy rats. I won't give up till you get back Yusha and Typhoon. I don't know what you're up to, but getting innocent people involved is wrong. Enough with your pit squeaking. Yumo, watch out. Alright. Yeah, just staying away from that. There we go. Giving it everything. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can break you out of that. There we go. There we go, broke out your super armor. Yeah, just staying away from that nonsense. You're done. Once I can see where she went, alright, yes, she ran away again. Big sis, I see you're already taking care of that Raven lady. I'm so tired. She's the toughest woman we've ever dealt with. Yeah, she's almost as intimidating as President Ali. Anyway, we should hurry up and get back to the fort, yeah? But is the case leave Miss Raven here? That woman is far more stubborn than any of us, so she'll be fine. If you could transport us again, please? Got it. We'll be heading back at full speed. There we go. Judging by our current situation, I don't think there's another way. We'll have to get back through that door. Well, now that Raven's not here, she can't knock us off. Meg, how's the signal for Yushin and Typhoon? Since I last checked, it seems they haven't traveled very far. Let's hurry up and catch them. Alright. Also, it just occurred to me... No, we don't have Boss as a selectable character right now. That's just, it's like, oh yeah, Boss is with us. Can we swap her out? The answer is currently no. Yeah, so it just threw us down here. But we've already cleared out this place. Or, have we really? Have they repopulated it? It looks like they have. Now some chaos beasts are here. There we go. I'm just staying behind you. Excellent. Let's get going. Alright, there we go. Also, oh yeah, it looks like Yuma's clothing got repaired. Just like, wonderful, at least I'm not working with chunk defense.
また新型有能士か。純粋な筋取り方だな。
エルシュのやつめちゃくちゃだね。そんなに兵力が不足するんか。
Oh, so now they're mutating the blue Chaos Beast. Wonderful. Nope, I'm going to assume you're gonna blow up. Yeah, just stay away from that. Alright. Alright, let's get going. The store won't open. Maybe that Raven woman sealed it off. That woman is such a pest. Professor, those Dragon inference devices should all be connected to the hangar. So if we hack them and tweak a few things, perhaps we can get that door unlocked. That's it. As expected of my junior. Just that my remote control connection won't be able to reach into the fort. Professor, you'll have to do it directly. In the meantime, leads it's me. However, the alarm will definitely trigger. It's like the enemies will come swarming in here. Alright. Then we'll protect Boss while she deals with those devices. Roger that. Alright, now we gotta hack the Dragonbane systems. Alright then. Well, if we're gonna be getting probably like periodically swarmed, we should probably go for the furthest one away first. There we go. Yeah, so we'll hijack this one first. Alright, when boss starts to hack into the interrupter, it'll attract enemy attention and enter battle. Are you sure you want to initiate? Yes. Alright then, let's rock. Nope, you're done. We're working on it! Oh, someone was just... yeah, we'll just restart from last autosave. Because we weren't paying attention. Yeah. But yeah, if we're getting swarmed, we're going to be handling the back one first, actually. This one's probably actually furthest away. Let's try this encounter.
言わなくても分かってると思うけど、奴らは私に近寄らせるんじゃないよ。
できるだけ頑張る。
あいつに高くすっごい
Doing great. There we go, hit a bunch of you doing that.
うまくいったね。
Alright, now just need to finish off this encounter. Alright. Now, for the one that we actually failed at, we'll do this one next. Just gotta actually watch for ones that are pummeling the boss.
私が何とかしている間、奴らの足止めは任せたよ。
だが回復してくれよ店長。
Great, armor's broken. We're working on it! There we go. Got it cleared. Excellent. Yeah, so now we just gotta get this one hacked. Actually, let's get you healed, and we'll just start the fight.
あらら、少し時間が必要だ。時間ちゃんとみんなで私を守るんだよ。その言い方はなんか酷だけど、仕方ないわ。頑張るかわ。あいつに高く売りつけましょう。
Nope. Yeah, just get all the range options first. There we go. Excellent. Alright. Alright, the door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check it out. Yusha, Typhoon. We're coming pretty soon, so please be safe. Alright, head further into the fort. Alright. We're just going back up here to save. Don't know if this was going to repair my armor. Ah, cool, it did. Excellent. Alright, let's get going. Alright, search for Yushin Typhoon. Which is looking like it's just a fight. Brother, I'm here to save you. Are you alright? Namiya? Bandic, relieve Yusha this instant. Whoa now, don't make any sudden moves. Can't you see she's still my hostage? Sure. What on earth are you guys trying to pull? Well, well, well. If it isn't our top model, welcome. Don't play games with me. You still have yet to pay for what your monkey did to Yo. Give it up. Even if you attack the dimensional gate, you won't be able to get any closer to the heart of Kowloon. Besides, you wouldn't be able to send a massive battleship like this into Kowloon even with Yosten's control system. I never expected to see the real manager here as well. About your earlier point, the Elysian scientists would agree with you. However, to open a stable tunnel to Kowloon, we've discovered that one must stabilize the Dragon Bane with the power of a singularity. That's right. And that's why we need to keep this gluttonous young lady just in order to achieve that. What did you say? So you never planned on releasing Yusha from the start. Trust me, I wouldn't kidnap a woman from the human realm if I had another choice. After things are settled, I will return her. I don't believe that at all. Then why do you ask us to bring Namiya here in exchange for Yusha? Exchange? What do you mean? That's because Typhoon cannot currently activate the Dragon Bane control system with its own power. Menzang, why are you here? Apologies, Moen. I'll explain everything later. Mr. Scholl, Typhoon is useless to you in his current state. I help you return him and the young human lady to me. You've done well to infiltrate this place. But this is still my battleship. Do you really expect me to listen to you? You're correct. This is the infamous mobile Fort Avalon after all. This is a little problematic. Then, what do you suggest we do now? So it really was you. How many times do I have to say? This is why you should never trust a Kaluian. What? Why are they quarreling with each other? Menzang, what are you planning? Calm down. Typhoon. Firstly, I need you to acquire the control codes for this fort from Master Scholl. Yeah, alright. Don't forget what you promised me. Brother? Why are you listening to this guy? Mr. Menzang? What's the meaning of this? can you explain it so we can make sense of all this? No need to be so hasty. Let me just say that everything is for the sake of Yosten's Dragonbane Stabilization Project. As I'm sure you've all seen, there's an enormous deposit of liquid Dragonbane energy collecting beneath the fort. After Yosten's Dragonbane began to collapse, Elysium siphoned up the energy using Dragonbane interference devices. Using those tiny devices? Yet it's taking everything to keep the Dragonbane and Yosten from collapsing. But there's no doubt that there's a massive collection of energy underneath this place. Wait, it can't be. Beauty and brains. You really are a top model. That's right, Fort Avalon is a giant Dragonbane interference device. Master Shuttle ambition is quite grand in scale, isn't it? With that much Dragonbane energy, it must be more than enough to open a tunnel into Kowloon. But to control this much energy and open a giant dimensional tunnel? It'd be impossible without Kowloon's control system. And we have both parts of it here, don't we? Correct. And that's why the people from Elysium kidnapped me. Brother! However, Typhoon doesn't have the complete access to control the system. The main control key remains with Namiya. Furthermore, due to an incident 1 year ago, the control key was split into two. 1 year ago. During the dimensional merge, could it be? Because I forced Namiya out? Probably the name of the flashback to the ending of the first game right there. There's no doubt about it, right? Inside of you is the control key that's keeping you under Typhoon's influence. Now it's about time to return the control keys. If you don't help with the Dragonbane project, Mr. Manzang will imprison me. Brother, what are you saying? Yosten, or rather, all the Dragonbanes in the human realm will fall under my control. The entire human realm. Didn't you say you're only going to stabilize Yosten's Dragonbane? Typhoon, that's enough chatter. Manzang, what are you really planning? Explain yourself. Once Typhoon extracts the control keys from inside Miss Yuma and Namiya, I'll make sure to explain everything. As the control keys are extracted, what happens to Namiya? To be honest, even I don't know. I won't let you lay a hand on them. If you try anything with Yuma, you'll have to face my wrath. My. I have no choice then. Then, I'll leave this to you. Roger that. Well then, why don't you all play with me for a little bit? Alright, Van Dyke. There we go. There we go. Yeah, his like super armor seems surprisingly weak. There we go. There we go. And probably a phase shift, yep. Let's just heal up there.
俺ってすごくない？
役立ちるわよ。データで。
俺ってすごくない？
There we go.
こいつ
This one's even tougher than Raven. Not really. Brother Van, can't you make it quick? I'm getting tired of waiting.
焦るなよ。
What's the rush? Rarely do we get to play with such fun toys. I'd like to savor this moment.
人を舐めないで。
Don't you underestimate us.
ごめんなさい。僕せっかちだから。
たく余計な真似を。てめえら一体何をさ。あんたは人型のままなんだな。さすが。ジモ、そこ他人にかまけてる場合、俺を舐める。おっと、怖い怖い。ひとまずおとなしくしてな。次はそっちの番だぜ。
メア、ごめんね。
お姉ちゃん。
あんたたちの好きにはさせないよ。おばさん、それ面白いおもちゃだね。
ムーエ。
その名で呼ぶんじゃないよ。
ああ、返事しちゃった。
お兄ちゃん、もうやめて。
お前みたいな欠陥品、妹だと思ったことないけどね。
It's done. With this, I have all the control keys. Namiya! Yumo. Miss Yumo's connection to the Dragon Bane control system was too deeply intertwined. You bastard. I don't want to do this either, but everything I'm doing is for the sake of Kulu. I hope you understand that, Leo. If the Dragon Bane did collapse, the order that we maintained over the years of cooling would go to waste. I don't care about any of that. Is that what it is? We'll have a nice long... Why'd that end so quickly?
そろそろ時間だ。
It's just about time,
基地
Van.
に戻ろう。
Let's head back to base.
あいよ。
Okay. You wait.
彼らは放っておく。
Just leave them here. Although sacrificing
ムーエ
you
を犠
would
牲にしたのはやりすぎ
might
だ
have been a step too far.
ごめんごめん。
Sorry. I just lost my temper.
まったく。
Good gracious. Next time, don't. Who do you think I am?
ごめんな。
Sorry about that.
あんた
Your plan was just so damn boring from the start.
このお兄さんの計画の方が面白いよ。
This man's plan is far more
最後まで
interesting.
見届けられなくて
Pity that you won't be able to see it come to
こっ
pass.
ちは終わったぜ。
We're done here.
メアに
I won't let you touch Namiya.
おやおや。
Oh, look. It's Namiya's most beloved sister.
死んじゃいそうだよ。
Doesn't it look like she's about to keel over? Sis!
そうだ。メアちゃんの命を分けてあげたら。
And maybe if you share your life force with her, your precious sister just might live.
そろそろ行くぞ。
About time we move out.
うん。
Yeah,
これでさよな
well
らだ
then.
ね。
Goodbye, everyone. Great. We gotta deal with Goku. Stop it, Namiya. This is all my fault. Alright, Chapter 10, Elysium. Alright, cool. Probably, good that for the most part we got knocked out. We will probably got some weird new powers. Boss, Namiya, Yusha? You're finally awake. Miss Raven, why are you here? Mr. Minzing's here too? What happened to Leo, Bop, and Vidya? Stay calm, I'll gather the others. Miss Yuma, I'm so glad that you're okay. Why am I back at the shop? Where are the others? Mr. Leo and the others are fine. However, Von Deck still has Miss Yusha as his hostage. Then, what about Boss and Namiya? Professor will probably be okay, but Miss Namiya... All I remember is that Mia lent me her strength and then... she just vanished. Namiya? Hey, it's thanks to her that you're still alive. And don't give up on her just yet. I'll fill you on everything once we get to the communications room. Alright, awakened from unconsciousness, Humo found that Leo and the others were not around. The whereabouts of Boss are unknown. Meg is acting in her place instead. The Tathman secret store is still available. Weapon upgrade maximum level is at the secret Taz store. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I believe... yeah, those are the quests that we were, did before. And then the game crashed. So fucking great. So we'll just upgrade that. And since we did that, I wonder... do we have access to any upgrade new skills? Currently no, so yeah, that was just a damage buff. So then, guys, I'm going to rest here, and then we're gonna save it and call it here for today. I should be back on Saturday with some more of Dusk Diver 2. And I'm trying to remember how many chapters the first game had. I think it was 12, so it might be, with how much we rushed through, like, because we went through 2 chapters today. It's like, nice. Next stream might be the last one. So then, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I will be seeing you guys then. On Saturday, maybe even Friday. We'll see. See you guys then.